Today we're looking at a short gown that was owned by Elizabeth Betty Dorn of Shrewsbury Township in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Betty Dorn was born in 1760. She may have been born free, or she may have been born enslaved. However, in a census in 1850, we see that Betty Dorn appears free, so it is possible that she obtained her freedom at some point throughout her life. This garment is dated to the late 1790s, early 1800s, a time in which, under the New Jersey State Constitution, free women of color would have been eligible to vote provided they could meet the property requirement. Dorn's short gown is on loan for the Monmouth County Historical Association, where it was received as a donation in 1935. To look at this garment in a little bit more detail, today we're going to be talking to Jana Violante, a specialist in 18th century clothing.
It's really exciting to see something like a working class garment, which is so rare. A short gown is constructed from a set width of fabric. When you're cutting out your pieces, you're going to want to save as much fabric as possible because fabric is expensive. It's pretty rectangular shaped, but we have a small cutout right under the armpit. This piece that is cut out for the shape of the garment is then attached to the bottom to give the short gown a little bit more flair and shape. In the early 1800s, we see the waistline kind of creeping upwards to become the empire waist. And this style is sort of a rejection of older styles, and it can be seen in this garment right here, this short gown, but also in upper class fashions as well. Elizabeth would have worn this short gown with a cap on her head, a petticoat, which we know today is a skirt, her short gown, and an apron probably on top. Lastly, she would have a handkerchief worn around her neck to fill in the neckline. When I was looking closely at this short gown, I noticed that there were some little broken threads at the shoulder, or like right below the shoulder. And I suspect that there used to be sleeves attached right here going outward in a kind of a rectangular shape. It was a fashionable garment for the time period, but it was also very practical in the way that it was constructed. As someone who works with 18th century clothing, it's really exciting to see this short gown because it gives us a rare glimpse into the life of an everyday 18th century woman.